Hello, my name is Fenna. Welcome to Following Fenna. I am a certified coach and counselor, and I work with people in a Limerence episode and also with their partner. Today I'm going to do a really quick video. I'm just going to sum up. I'm going to scream them to you. The do and don'ts when you are in a Limerence episode. And here we go. Okay, I'm going to start with the don'ts because there's so many of them. Don't pretend that this is okay and an okay bond, that you are fine with this, that you are happy and this is healthy or going to be healthy in the future when in fact there is no proof of that. Don't be further out of integrity. Playing with fire is what got you in this mess. Keep your morals and let your morals guide you in taking the next steps. Don't ever give your kids up for LO. Don't move away from your kids. Don't immigrate when your kids are not okay with that, and I don't agree with that. Overall, don't be with LO or pursue LO or choose LO over your kids if your kids are not okay with that. Don't do anything that comes between the bond of you and your kids, because LO will probably not stay, and the resentment or the damage that you do to the bond with your kids might be there for a really long time, and it's just not worth it. Don't. Take the force and the longing as proof, the force of your feelings, the strongness of your feelings, and the longing as proof that LO is your soulmate and you should be together. Don't think that we need to save LO. The damsel in distress is quite common in Limerence, but they're not your family. They're grown-ups. We don't have to save them, and we don't have to be loyal to them. Don't. Adjust, please, play games, manipulate in order to feel close or closer to LO. You should feel close enough to somebody that you are with, and if you don't and you have to do all these things, you can admit that this is probably not the best bond and this is not good for you. Don't stalk them online, look at their pics, play their songs. It activates the longing and you prolong the addiction. Please don't swap one addiction for the other. For example, start drinking to cope with the Limerence grief and you feel so low and life is grey. You endure the pain. Don't date when you are not ready. Don't sit in a cinema like me holding hands with one guy and secretly crying over LO. It means that you're just not ready, and that is totally okay. Don't divorce when you have or had an overall good marriage just to be with LO, because you will not be with LO in the long run. And if you don't want to be alone, if you don't rather be alone than stay in your marriage, please don't divorce, because you can regret that decision in the future. And I know you don't believe me now, but believe me, I've seen it. Don't be in something that hurts. It's not okay, and it's not normal to cry on a daily basis because of your relationship or lack of relationship or defined situationships. It's not okay to cry every day. Don't use other people to try to get over LO. It's not fair. And frankly, it doesn't really help, because you will compare the new person to LO. And when you're not out of Limerence, guess who wins? Okay, here are the do's. Do define what you want. Between you and you, what kind of relationship do you actually want? Do you want to be in situationships or affairs or be the other person? Do you like fakeness? If you're honest, what is it what you want? And define that for yourself and express that. Do ask for clarity. Is your LO draining you, dragging you along for I don't know how long? Ask what they want from you. Please do stop waiting and hoping if LO is expressing clearly that they don't want what you want. Do educate yourself about limerence and do use your integrity. Use your integrity as a guideline. It will protect you from limerence in the future. Now, of course, do work on the underlying issues. Address what was missing before the episode began. Address it, express it, and do something about it. Please do admit that this is unhealthy and that maybe you put all your hope in the wrong person and you should get out of this. Do send a clear, heartfelt, rational mind goodbye text to LO when it's time. Well, it is time, because otherwise you would not be watching my videos. When it's time to go. Do endure the grief and the pain and the missing and the boredom until it gets better. Do choose your mental health every day, again and again and again, over the grief, over the addiction, and over the sadness. You scream, you roll on the floor, you moan, you yell, you journal, you do whatever it takes to take the pain in the first few weeks. And one day you will be out of the limerent fog, and you do and should kiss yourself when you are out and you have your life back. If you want my help or you have a spouse or partner that wants my help, please contact me. And for now, I want to thank you for watching this video and I hope to see you in another one. Bye.